Africa, the cradle of humanity, has long been a land of incredible wealth. Gold, diamonds, oil, rubber, ivory, fertile land, and vibrant cultures. But between the late 1400s and the 20th century, European powers invaded, colonized, and looted the continent. This is the true history of who looted Africa and when. The British Empire. Britain controlled the largest share of African territory, from Egypt in the north to South Africa in the south. They ruled over countries like Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Ghana, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Sudan, and more. British colonization started in the 1800s and ended in the 1960s. They extracted gold from Ghana, diamonds from South Africa, oil from Nigeria, and used forced labor, taxes, and violence to enrich the empire. France. France colonized large parts of West and Central Africa. Countries like Senegal, Mali, Niger, Chad, Ivory Coast, Madagascar, and Algeria fell under French rule between 1830 and 1960. France took gold, uranium, groundnuts, cocoa, and taxed Africans heavily. Even after independence, France still controls African economies through currency and military presence. Belgium. Belgium's king, Leopold II, claimed the Congo as his personal property in 1885. Under his brutal rule, millions of Congolese people died. While harvesting rubber and ivory, the Belgian state later took over until independence in 1960. But the looting continued. Congo's copper, cobalt, and diamonds were all taken to fuel European industry. Portugal was the first and one of the last colonial powers in Africa. They ruled Angola, Mozambique, Guinea-Bissau, Cape Verde, and Sao Tome and Principe. Colonization began in the 1400s and lasted until 1975. Portugal looted slaves, gold, oil, and agricultural products, forcing Africans into plantations and mines for centuries. Germany had colonies from 1884 to 1919. These included present-day Namibia, Tanzania, Togo, and Cameroon. In Namibia, the German army carried out one of the first genocides of the 20th century, killing tens of thousands of Herero and Nama people. Germany extracted livestock, cotton, and human labor until they lost their colonies after World War I. Italy invaded parts of North and East Africa. They ruled Libya, Eritrea, Somalia, and briefly occupied Ethiopia in the 1930s. Italy took fertile land and used extreme violence to suppress resistance. In Ethiopia, thousands were massacred, and resources were stolen during the fascist occupation. Spain held smaller colonies, including Equatorial Guinea, parts of Morocco, and Western Sahara. Their colonization lasted from the 1400s to the 1960s. Spain looted timber, cocoa, and labor. Even after leaving, Spain continues to support occupation in Western Sahara. This is not just history. The legacy of colonization is still alive in Africa's poverty, artificial borders, and economic dependence. Billions of dollars were taken. Millions of lives were lost. And Africa is still rising from the ashes of empire. Let's speak the truth. Africa was looted. The world must never forget.